cozy, and it's starting to get hot. Hot in here. So hot. Let's take off all of our expressions, which we're wearing rather dumbly. How do you cope with this? Well, I don't really stay here that often. I only use it for sleeping. If it's too hot, it does get cooler by evening. And even if it's hot by your standards, I'm used to it. Oh, that's good. You're used to it then. Don't worry about our discomfort. You all aren't used to the heat, right? I'm actually fine with the heat. Fires tend to be good with heat, but for the others, it may be too hot here. It is stuffy, but I'd rather be here than in the crowd. I see, I'm fine with this, to be honest. The palace was a little dark and chilly by my standards. Was it? Yes, but this is ideal Azararian weather. You'll get used to it in no time. And this apartment... And this apartment is the ideal Azararian home. It's in the northeast side. You told me it's supposed to be one of the most expensive places to live. Yeah. The best place to live is pretty small. It is made for one person. If I had a family, then I'd live in a bigger place. He says, reminiscently. Probably referring to something else which we won't know about for days. Yeah, we're just going to let that go. See, we're not going to know about it forever. Anyway, about the star plane. Does everyone know what happened? Everyone catches up on the current info. God, they do this too often. He's shocked. A gem? You really found another one of those gems to the power source? Do you still need some time to absorb that fact? Ah. So this broken gem caused the suction. He doesn't say anything for the next 15 seconds. What is he thinking about? Try using the gem. It won't do anything. I tried using the gems here when I was desperate. Even the one on my chest doesn't do anything. I think I have to be near the star plane for it to work. The broken gem activated when I touched the gate of the cave. But we all know what happens afterwards. Interesting. So the power can't be used here. Stop! Okay. I'll let it go. Anyway, I read that broken gems can't be used. So I do wonder why it glowed when Oggy Piggy touched the gate. From what Oggy Piggy said, it was creating the chaos in the star plane, and it was broken when she found it. Maybe it's because it isn't a normal gem. If it works even in its broken condition, then that's dangerous. If this gem is fixed, it may stabilize the star plane. Then we can return home. It will be great to return. Why do you want to return? You're back home. The rest of us must figure out a way to reverse the effects from the cleansing circle. We can't ignore our brainwashed states and live peacefully in Azarea like you, Callum. And that reminds me, this darkness has been defeated by these heroes. You have no reason to help us anymore. Well, yeah, I'm quite surprised with what happened here. Wait, how long ago was it since the Doomgazers were defeated? That must have been quite soon, depending on how long it takes to get to the castle. God knows. I mean, there are a lot of things which aren't explained very well, but I'll give them time. My brain just sort of went ping, 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 and I was like, oh, God, stop it. I didn't expect things to work out, so that guy and this new guy became heroes. I didn't expect that. It's so... How did they... Huh? I thought Callum would be happier than this. Is something wrong? You should be happy. I am. You don't sound happy. No, it's just... Well, you know, I was struggling to get back, remember? I tried to harness power to defeat the darkness. I spent a lot of time doing that, so when someone else took care of it... Do you understand how it feels when your hard work doesn't matter? It's great Azarea is peaceful again. I couldn't ask for anything more. I'm just a little disappointed, but I'm mostly happy. It's just that I travelled through the Tetris lands, risking my life, but someone else took care of a problem I wanted to solve. That is selfish beyond just so many different degrees. Since Azarea is safe, I don't have to figure out how to use the cleansing circle on people anymore. I'll concentrate on helping you all get out of your brainwash states. You really want to keep helping us? Oh, come on, like you was ever going to leave. Of course, haven't we been through a lot together? We can't just leave each other. Yeah, it is your choice. I expect you not to tell anyone about us. You did say there's a strict law that stops anyone or anything related to Razaleth's power Thank you for that exposition. We don't know if we are even a part of it, but until we do, we still can't have anyone disrupt us. Otherwise we'll be stuck like this forever, or maybe worse. They may put you away if they think you are related to Razaleth's old power. I can't let them put you guys away. That is a serious change in tone. You did a lot for me. Of course, I know you won't do anything bad. You just want to get out of your mindless states. When you are cured, you can all live a normal life in Azarea, and we can all forget about Razaleth, right? That's not going to happen. That will be nice if we can live here peacefully. We'll get found out at some point. I just want us to get out of our mindless states, and you won't really tell? Why do you doubt me? Didn't we go through a lot together? Again, vicious cycles and tones. Also, music died again. I always wanted to see whether it's just going to come back, but then most of the time it doesn't. Kione, even if you do doubt me just a little, you really want me to stay and help. Question. If, early on, we found Siren first, and I accidentally chopped his head off, I then had to hide him, so I put him somewhere in Razaleth that no one would find him, and then we kept going without Siren, would this game be any different? Would there be anything lost? I really don't think so. I think it was just written in and they're just forgotten about. Like, he's done nothing of interest. He's been useless, basically. And besides, why would I want to leave you all in your current state in my town? Can I risk what Siren did yesterday again? Stop speaking about it so nonchalantly. He's right there. He is in the room. Yeah, see? Of course I want to kill you guys. What are friends for? Normally a friend in need is a friend indeed. I just want to make sure. Ah, thanks a lot, Callum. No problem. It'll be nice if Ogupigu can live a peaceful life in Azarea with me. Fuck you. We're going with Rallis. Don't know how to tell you that, mate, but it's best we just get it out of the way. Azarea is the best place to live in the world. To obtain our goals, everyone's going to let that slide, are they? He didn't mention any of you two, just me. You're all going to let that slide. Yep, okay, fine. To obtain our goals, we must find a way back to the palace. Callum, can gems be fixed? Yes. How? Magic gems are created, sold and repaired by gem crafters. High-level gem crafters can craft better gems. They're made and sold for a profit. Almost everyone has at least one. When Ron runs out of magic, mages are paid to recharge the gem. People who master magic do not need them. They're usually for people who are incapable of learning magic or to make up for the skill they don't have. Once a gem is stored with one kind of magic, it can only store that kind. We've done all this already. The empty ones I know we've done it because I know all of this. The empty ones we found in the palace must be identified before we know what magic can recharge it. We just have to look for a skilled gem crafter, but there aren't many high-level ones, and only a few of them attempt repairs. Why do few do repairs? It's dangerous, but I'm sure we'll find one eventually. I wonder who is going to offer to do it. It could be absolutely anyone. If gems are all made, can someone easily replicate Ogupigu's gem? Probably wouldn't fucking wanna. They'd see that and go, that doesn't look anything like, I don't know, watering plants by yourself, so you don't have to be there. That looks quite dangerous. I don't think so. It's hard to craft high-level magic gems, and even if they did try, I don't know what any gem crafter who could make a gem and make it control a power source. How the heck does that work? How does one make a simple fire gem, then? Well, let me give you an example of how one is made. Oh, God. A crafter knows a level 3 fireball skill. Level 3. They have levels. As he is making the gem, he will control the power in a specific way to infuse it into the gem. If he doesn't use the magic, the gem will not hold any power and will continue just to be an ornament. So, if a crafter were to make Ogupigu's gem, he'd have to know how to use magic from the power source. Ogupigu can't even use that magic on her own. She needs the gem. A crafter who knows the magic from the star plane doesn't exist. Maybe they existed in the past. Maybe. If they did, they don't exist now. I love that blunt answer. Maybe, but they don't now. Anyway, why don't I just give you all a proper tour of Azarea? And then you won't need to rely on me to go somewhere by yourselves. I mean, I already know, but okay, sure. Alright, and didn't you get any rest from last night? It should be a quick tour and then you should rest. I want to stay. Why? Callum told me where everything is already, and I was already getting tired when I went out today. I'll be worried I'll revert back. You got fatigued? Stop making him feel bad. He's like 7. I'm still not used to this place. Sorry if I hold you all back. Don't worry, you've been doing it for the last 22 parts. This is not the time to start apologizing. You should take it easy. The rest of you can come with me. Right. This noise. I have to get used to it eventually. Follow me! It's just noise, mate. Put some headphones on, listen to some music. You'll be over it in no time. This is the area where most gem crafters and merchants set up shop. A lot of travellers will just set up shop here when they pass by Azarea. East of here is the park. I think you may have gone there. Now let's head west. So this is east? No, that's south. I know because we went south earlier. This is the Skills Academy. First time we've seen it. Let's take a look around. Oh Christ, no, we didn't want to scroll on the mouse. We wanted to click the middle mouse button. Yeah, looks alright. Looks like a bug standard building, if I'm honest. The sun is that way because of where the shade is, I think. Oh no, the sun's over there somewhere. And over here, the grass looks different. If you look at this, this looks blurry. I don't know why. I think it's just because of this little bit here. Because look, the grass is detailed. It looks like it's got little bits there in yellow, and then suddenly it's just this green mesh. Looks like the Cookie Monster shat on it or something. This is the Skills Academy. It's currently closed because the battle against the Doomgazers took place here. The school is... Yes, I know, someone told us that already. The school is famous because the strongest magic users graduate from there. It's hard to get in. Most of the winners of the World Tournament go to this school, and the legendary heroes who defeated Razaleth studied here. Many people dream of obtaining the same glory they did. Can anyone join, no matter what their age? If you are skilled, or if you have money, then yeah. You must be enrolled at least 10 years old. Oh wait, you must be at least 10 years old to join. The oldest people are enrolled at 30. So we're just going to brush over the fact that you were there. Okay. And Alexander's there as well. You'd think we'd notice someone just standing there. Question marks over his head. Like a fucking quest giver. Here at Northern Azarea, you'll find the library, museums, pubs, restaurants, shops, hotels, established gem crafters, and everything else that requires a roof. Established gem crafters? That doesn't require a roof. I mean, no, technically there's a shop. I think we've already discussed that, haven't we? What, shop fronts? Set up shop? Most of the rich live in the north. When you go back to rest, the rest of us can look for a repair here. That's only if you can find a high-level gem crafter who does repairs. We can't rely on a low-level one. That may destroy our gem. Destroy? Isn't the gem already broken? Well, broken gems still have magic inside and are tricky to repair. Most crafters don't like to take the risk. If it gets destroyed, it can explode into tiny pieces and a magic will blast out of the gem. So, if a level 7 fire gem is destroyed and the repair took place inside a shop, it could be set on fire. Why not just go somewhere else and take a few tools? Why do it in your shop? That is just like a business which is waiting to happen. Someone could get absolutely minted off that. Music stopped again. No good reason. We can't have that. The gem can never be recovered then, and many crafters don't want to be blamed for that. That's why few do repairs. It sounds like the repair we want is going to be really expensive. Again, Callum's just going to not mention that he has loads of money. Welcome back. Hello, Knob. That's really it. I set some money aside here so you can use it. Only spend it on cheap food, okay? Whoa! I wanted pizza! Bastard. It's not like I doubt you guys. You said it out loud, you do. Thank you, and do you know what I found to be unexpected? I didn't hear many people talking about the incident last night. What Siren did would be the talk of the town, right? Do you notice Azarea's appeal now? Appeal? The police make people safe enough to go about on their daily routines, no matter what their trouble. That is absurd. Really? No, it doesn't. To me, that says that murderers can just get away with what they want. The police are a little bit too blasé about it, because you can just escape. No one's really bothered about it happening again, because they don't bother trying to close stuff off. That's a terrible idea! God, I don't want to live in this city! The police just... Oh, what a terrible system!